Hello and welcome back to the Typical Crypto Holder, the number one channel where we're covering up most of the resonant crypto news, where we're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all of the crypto market. So today we are gonna talking about Bitcoin mining difficulty jumps second time as miners settle offshore. Also, we covering up Bitcoin cancels entire day's Bitcoin price dip with fresh push above 46k. And I think worth mentioning that new funding round sees rated gain $4 billion in valuation since February. So hit that like subscribe button before we started and let's get started. So Bitcoin mining difficulty took a second jump following the dip in mid-July as the mining ecosystem continues to turn back online. So the mining difficulty of Bitcoin took a dive after China announced a crackdown on mining operation, which at its peak contributed to 3/4 of the global hash rate. The latest data from Bitcoin.com shows an ongoing spike in Bitcoin's mining difficulty starting from June 17, 2021. So as miners from China slowly settle down in crypto-friendly geographies, the Bitcoin ecosystem witnessed a 13.77% increase in mining difficulty in two consecutive jumps, exceeding 15 terahash for the first time since the second week of June. The next adjustment is expected of comments on August 27, estimated to surge the difficulty to 15.63 terahash. So watch it to the end because a lot of interesting and different stuff's waiting for you. So also, please hit that like subscribe button. So before China cracked down on local miners, Bitcoin's mining difficulty peaked at 25 terahash. The sudden decline in the number of Chinese miners had lessened the competition in confirming blocks. This allowed the existing miners on the network to make a higher profits. Data from Static shows that China's contribution towards Bitcoin mining has reduced to nearly 46%, while the United States pick up the slack, hosting almost 17% of the global mining hash rate. So in a CNBC coverage on this matter, quantum economics crypto analyst Jason Dean highlighted that the network latest difficulty adjustment mechanism has made it 7.3% less profitable to mine Bitcoin. So concluding the discussion, Michael Kohler, CEO of New York-based digital currency group, said, "There is an enormous amount of machines coming out of China that need to find new homes." So Collier also believes that the new generation of mining rigs is more efficient and would double the hash power for the same amount of electricity. So guys, for those of you who's mined or going to mine it, I think it's really interesting, as you know that you can mine different coins. You can mine Bitcoin, you can mine ethereum and other some coins. So let me know in the comment section below what you're thinking about, but I think it's pretty interesting to know. So let's continue. So Bitcoin cancels entire days Bitcoin price dip with fresh push above $46k. So it seems nothing can keep Bitcoin bulls down for long as lower levels dissipate overnight and $47,000 is back on the cards. So Bitcoin staged yet another classic comeback on August 13 as a day of losses abruptly flipped positive. So here we have basically BTC USD 1 hour candle chart on Bitstamp, and where we can see that price is 46k 200. So Bitcoin rose bears in classic styles. So data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed Bitcoin USDT USD rising from below $44,000 to top $46,300 in hours. So Friday's 5.5% gains erased the entire previous day's downtrend, once again proving bulls staying power at price level above $40,000. So, well, hello Bitcoin. Cointelegraph contributor Michael Van de Poel summarized ahead of a YouTube update on the day. So, the latest return to strength for Bitcoin coincided with the fresh news from the United States, where an increasing number of senators were talking issues with language on cryptocurrency in the newly passed infrastructure bill. Originally unnamed, the bill must now have its cryptocurrency improved so as not to disadvantage the industry, lawmakers demanded. So Bitcoin USD had gained throughout the final stages of the bill passage, even shrugging off the initial lack of amendments. At the same time, President of Argentina, Alberto Fernandez, revealed a willingness to adopt Bitcoin in the financially troubled country. So, with positive headwinds back in play, so too was an attack on major resistance at the time of writing. A look at buy and sell levels on major exchange Binance showed $47,000 as the definitive level to break for bulls, while a giant support wall had amassed at $41,000. So here we have actually Bitcoin USD buy and sells level on Binance as of August 13. So altcoins meanwhile likewise benefited from the Bitcoin move. Some of the top 50 by market capitalization on weekly gains topped 40%. So largest altcoin by market cap, Ethereum, was calmer, up 2.5% of the day to hover near $3,200, briefly losing the $3,000 mark Tuesday. So the overall cryptocurrency market cap stood at $1.93 trillion Friday, inching closer to reclaiming the $2 trillion support level after several months' absence. So I think, guys, it's really interesting. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know, are you still holding Bitcoin or you already sold it? So which actually in the trade, not as hold. So let me know in the comment section below. Please let's discuss it. I think it's really interesting. So let's continue. So new funding round sees Reddit gain $4 billion in valuation since February. So speaking on the latest funding round, which sees Reddit at a valuation of $10 billion, Steve Hoffman, co-founder and chief executive, stated tentative plans for the firm to go public. So popular school media platform Reddit was gained $4 billion in value since its last funding round earlier this year in February. So 6 months ago, the firm raised $250 million in Series E, funding at a valuation of $6 billion. So its latest move, Reddit announced a Series F funding round on August 12, which is being led by Fidelity Management and Research Company, and it's expected to close at around $700 million with a post-money valuation of $10 billion. So according to the New York Times, investments in the funding round was reached $410 million so far, with Reddit stating that it expects further financing from existing investors to reach the $700 million target. So the true valuation of Reddit is hard to gauge as the firm is yet to go public. On that subject, Steve Hoffman, Reddit's co-founder and chief executive, said to the Times, We are still planning on going public, but we don't have a firm timeline there yet. So all good companies should go public when they can, he added. So the company will use the latest phones to further international growth, simplify the user experience, improve website functionality, and roll out more video and audio features, along with developing a self-service advertising system. So the platform competes with ad-based social media giants such as Facebook and Twitter, with Huffman stating that we grow up in the shadow of Facebook and Google, and pretty much every dollar we make, we've had to fight for. So unlike Facebook or Google, however, Reddit has already launched its own cryptocurrencies. Because actually, this channel about cryptocurrency, and where we're covering up all of the most greatest and biggest huge news from the cryptocurrency world in one place. And also we explained actually why it's and how it can influence on the price. So the Reddit cryptocurrency subreddit, which has 3.3 million members, has its own coin called Reddit cryptocurrency Moon. In January, Cointelegraph reported that one user sold 14,000 moons they required for free to pay their rent. So the Moon currently has a higher price than Dogecoin. At the time of writing, according to CoinGecko, Doge is sitting at 0.27, while Moon sits slightly above at 0.29. So let me know in the comment section below, are you believing in Reddit cryptocurrency, and which news you find out for you more exciting? Which news are you need to watch on the channel? And thank you for watching. So click on the video right now on your screens, and you can find there even more interesting and actual crypto news about crypto